Self-made millionaires are people who reach high levels of wealth without the help of a large inheritance or trust fund. Self-made individuals start from scratch and build their wealth over time, beginning first by mastering basic money skills like budgeting and moving on to saving and investing after that. Here's what sets millionaires apart from everyone else besides the 7 to 9 figure net worth. While some of these behaviors may also ring true for non-millionaires, millionaires often exhibit them at a stronger level and with more consistency. Frugality is a commitment to saving, spending less, and sticking to a budget is one of the wealth factors that help millionaires build wealth, according to Sir Stanley Fowle, the director of research for the Affluent Market Institute. Many of the millionaires Stanley Fowle interviewed stressed the freedom that comes with spending below their means, spending above your means, spending instead of saving for retirement, spending in anticipation of becoming wealthy makes you a slave to the paycheck, even with a stellar level of income. A prime example of frugality is that millionaires typically live in a home and neighborhood they can easily afford. Most of the millionaires had never purchased a home that cost more than triple their annual income. The median home value for millionaires is $850,000, 3.4 times their current income, with a median original purchase price of $465,000. Being frugal and living in an affordable home enables millionaires to save. They recognize that income isn't enough, they have to save what they are making. John, who runs the personal finance blog ESI Money and retired at 52 with a $3 million net worth, has interviewed 100 millionaires over the past few years and found that the median millionaire spent $90,000 a year while earning $250,000 in income, a 64% saving rate. Saving it, he said, allows for investment. But millionaires are able to be frugal and save without budgeting. Many of the millionaires said they didn't have a budget. While it was not expected, the reasons millionaires don't need a budget make sense. They make a lot and have self-control. In other words, they make a ton, spend only a portion of it, and have plenty left over. Who needs a budget? A budget is great for the early phases of a financial plan. But if you can grow your income and develop self-discipline not to spend, it's not vital to your success later on. Many millionaires favor taking on a side hustle. It's a good way to explore options while remaining employed full-time. In fact, those who are able to create multiple opportunities to generate revenue, who can translate hobbies into income-producing activities, will be successful at becoming millionaires next door in the future. One side hustle they are prone to taking on once they build wealth is investing in real estate. Investing in real estate seems like a natural result once the basics are covered and excess cash is generated. The financial advantages of investing in real estate are plentiful: positive cash flow, appreciation in terms of housing values, leverage, and tax advantages. According to Corley, millionaires don't follow the crowd. Yes, you've heard it. Millionaires don't follow the crowd. We so desire to blend in, to acclimate to society, to be a part of the herd, that we will do almost anything to avoid standing out in a crowd. Failure to separate yourself from the herd is why most people never achieve success. Instead, successful people create their own new herd. You want to separate yourself from the herd, create your own herd, and then get others to join it. Self-made millionaires use resiliency and perseverance, characteristics of early retirees and entrepreneurs, to build wealth, to build one's own business, to ignore critics and media and neighbors. You must have the resolve to keep pursuing your goals past rejection and pain. Millionaires and other economically successful Americans who pursue self-employment, decide to climb the corporate ladder, or strive to create a financial independence lifestyle early. They do so by perpetually pushing on. Millionaires take personal responsibility. practice intentionality, are goal-oriented, and work hard. While those are qualities of many people, regardless of net worth, millionaires recognize that these traits can't work together without consistency. You can take responsibility, you can be intentional, you can set goals, and you can work hard. But if you don't do these things repeatedly year after year, decade after decade, then you will never get the results you want. Millionaires know from experience that wealth building is a long-term frame, and they've seen that sticking to the plan over decades leads to millions at retirement. Those were the 9 things millionaires do differently from everyone else. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. See you in the next video where more millionaire secret tips will be revealed.